Mali, you love him, right? He's swinging in from Nigeria together with Tiwa Savage, Jamare, and Black Sheriff is going to be there as well. We get the chance to get deeper into the conversation over here. I have Nade Day Butchie, brand manager, Kivo Spices, Mr. Francis Doku. Oh, wow. I didn't check whoever entered the studio, yes. But Mr. Francis Doku is media and marketing manager, Taste the Culture, and Mr. Eben Osei, projects manager, Taste the Culture. Lady and gentlemen, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Yeah. We actually had this. So, my neighbor. I saw this morning. I saw my neighbor, and we had a chit chat. And then she said "Merry Christmas," and I said, "No." She said something. I've forgotten. And then I asked her, "How do I respond?"
Okay.
And then she told me. Then I remembered that joke of someone saying "Happy
Happy birthday."
Same to you. But you're welcome. You're welcome. It's nice to see you
Thank
again.
You so much, Kofi.
Yeah. So for listeners who are just hearing about it, which I doubt, I really doubt. I think everyone knows about Taste the Culture, but why and what exactly is Taste the Culture, a Black Star experience, and why is it shaping up to be one of the defining events this December?
It is going to be one of the defining events, Kofi, because I think you and I know that Ghana has opened our borders as the place where we want to express African culture.
That's right.
And how to drive, people, especially from the diaspora, to have experience of the things we do every day. So, I mean, and there are a lot of activities happening around, December in GH, and all that. But this particular one is a festival on 26th December, which seeks to look at different areas of the cultural, experiences, from fashion to food to music, at the Black Star Square. And in fact, the event will take over the entire, enclave of the Black Star Square. So where the food will take place is different from where the fashion will take place and where the music is happening. But it's a whole festival happening on the same day with the fashion, the food, climax with the music at the end of the day. So it is going to give different sensory experience to people from, all over Ghana and people from across the diaspora who will be in this market. Yes, you've tasted so many events already, but this is the one that is going to be the gold standard for the December NGH 2026. It's a maiden edition, but with the vision that it becomes that what drives the December, in Ghana as much as well. So it is it's a day and night of fashion, of music, and of food happening at the same time at the Black Star Square. And so we want to look at how to give that experience to the many Ghanaians who will be at the Black Star Square. Right. And also those who travel from around Africa and the diaspora will come here.
I like that. I like the very last bit of your submission, because I'm very sure that a lot of people have raised questions about even the performances that are going to happen on that day. Saying Taste the Culture is supposed to be a Ghanaian event and we are having other artists from Nigeria. But I think people tend to forget that December in GH is not just about Ghanaians. It's also about having people from the diaspora and other parts of Africa trooping to experience what we have. So talking about the fact that it's not just a musical show, this is something that will give us food, fashion, and a cultural experience that's happening at the Black Star Square on December 26th. What should people expect, especially from the food part? And I want the Kivo folks to tackle that.
Okay, Kofi, so I just want to say that wherever there is authenticity, wherever we are celebrating culture, and it's about food, that Kivo is going to be there because that's what Kivo is all about. We are very proud to be sponsoring Taste the Culture because it stands for so many of the things that Kivo as a brand also stands for. So this sponsorship is being led by the Kivo 100% in food, and it never completes without the delicious, authentic taste of Kivo 100% natural spices. So we're going to have the Kivo Village. Okay, when you come inside, you'll see a very beautiful space that you I'm sure you can't resist. Definitely you have to go in there. We call it the Kivo Village. Inside the Kivo Village, we are going to have the longest kebab stand ever. Yes, the longest kebab stand. You can have all the meat that you want, from rabbits to chicken and gizzard, everything.
I see.
We're also going to have the Kivo local bar where you can have your local drinks, asana, palm wine and all that. We are also going to have the Kivo food joints where we are going to have local food. We are going to have fufu, we're going to have wache, we're going to have TZ, etc. And then our brand ambassador Chef Abby's is going to be there. Nana Mama Brown is going to be there as well.
Nice.
Yes, Kudus will not be there in person, but we're gonna have the Kudus corner. There'll be so many surprises there for you.
I see.
Shout outs to Kudus. Well done on helping us qualify for the World Cup. So we're gonna create some experiences around that as well.
That's nice.
We're gonna have a lot of freebies. You can taste a lot of Kivo Gari, so much Kivo Gari on the ground, free for everyone to just enjoy.
I see.
And then there'll be lots of games, competitions for you to win some boxes of Kivo products for yourself.
Right. So talking about okay.
Before
right.
you go to the next question, so I just want to take listeners to the experience they should look out for on the day of the event.
Okay.
You asked that for those listening to us for the first time, what should they expect?
Right.
I mean, this is not just a music concert. This is what we describe as a celebration of our culture.
Right.
Where people must come home. They're already in town. The diasporans are here, but we are calling them to come home and reconnect with their heritage, their cultural identity. Now, what they should expect on the day? The event will start at 12 at the Blaster Square.
Midday,
12 midday on 26th December. Now, when you get there at midday, we are creating an arena. So we are turning the entire Black Star Square into an arena. Right. So you get to receive your wristband at the gate. There's a redemption point. If you have your ticket, you just redeem your wristband at the gate, and then you enter. When you enter, that is where Na took you through. There's a Kivo Village. There are other vendors. A lot of sponsors will be there as well. We have MTN, we have GMPC, we have Goyle, DBG. We have DBG, quite a number of them. We have New Gas. They are also going to set up. They are doing separate activations all within that arena. That is from 12 p.m.
Okay.
Now, after 3 p.m., we go and do the fashion show. Okay. It's what we call a street fashion. So it's a reloaded edition of Rhythms on the Runway. So those who couldn't catch up Rhythms on the Runway, the main Rhythms on the Runway, it was held earlier in the month.
Just a few weeks ago.
They get the opportunity to see it again, but this time in a street fashion manner, and happening under the Independence Arch.
Oh, that's iconic.
Exactly. So a lot of things are going to be there. We're going to have DJs on rotation. We're going to see your favorite designers, and we're going to see all the brands there. Then between 6:30 to 7 p.m., we terminate the fashion area and we go back to the arena to have the music concert. Now, the music concert is where we have all the big stars you've mentioned coming to climax the event for us. So that's
so it looks like it's been set up such that once you enter, the square, you don't miss anything.
You don't miss anything. Okay. And the good thing about it is that we are cordon off the entire enclave. We are pedestrianizing, so it's free from vehicular traffic. People do not have to. There's going to be enough security to ensure that people are safe. Right. No, we are not just selling a concert, food, fashion. It's about experience. So what we are preaching to people is that if you witness Global Citizen, this is a second Global Citizen. That happening.
That's on record. They say that's on period. But Francis,
powered by Kivo.
Francis, I mentioned the issue of the lineup, right?
Yes.
Tiwa Savage, Black Sheriff Omale, Kim Promise, Jackie, and I know there are other surprises.
There are several.
Exactly.
Artists,
I just want you to reiterate the importance of why we should balance the Ghanaian stars with the continental acts for this particular experience.
Kofi, you recall on the Independence Night when our first president stood there and said that independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it's linked with the total liberation
of Africa.
I mean, so Ghana has been the home of African cultural expression, if you know. I mean, he didn't just say that. After that, he tried to find a way to help the other countries fight colonialism. And Ghana has been the home of African culture for a very long time, from Pan-African to emancipation to all those ones. And then December in GH has been where we have invited the whole of Africa to come and taste, our culture for over the years. I mean, I have traveled to places where everybody talks about coming to Ghana in December, and all that. And so I believe that what we give is not just what we have, but what the entire continent has. And so there are many people coming from all over Africa.
That's true.
From the Caribbeans to from America to the diaspora and all that. And we feel that we need to give experience, not just what Ghana has to offer, but what can Africa have. That's why we have others. I mean, the majority of the people who will be on the stage on that night are Ghanaian performers, but we have a few others from different countries, and we mentioned two of them at Tiwa Savage. I mean, if you look at Tiwa, the work she's done over the years, and especially this year, if you look at Umale, the work he's done over the years, especially this year, coupled with the big Ghanaian acts that we have, Black Sheriff, amazing performer. I've been looking at the reviews from his Zama Disco concert, and it's amazing what he did. And so you want that young man to be on that stage. King Promise is our reigning artist of the year, right? And we have Jackie, one of the leading young artists and performers. Amaray is conquering the world with her music. She's from Ghana, and we feel that being on that stage is one of the way to express. So
did you put her on because of her Black Star album? And this is Taste the Culture, the Black Star Square. I'm sure you guys did.
I think that's just a part of it. But Amaray, before even that album has been really
that's
hitting,
right.
The globe. I mean, I saw her at Coachella, right? Yeah. Raising the Ghana flag, and showing what Ghana is. I think it's good that she will come home to perform on a stage that.
That's
and
true.
so we are combining our own great artists, our Ghanaian international artists, and then others from across Africa to give that experience that everybody or anybody who comes from around the African diaspora or anywhere in the world will have that feel of a potpourri of experience on the night, powered by Kivo.
But let's talk. So, I mean, as you come in with your submission, please try to touch on the tickets, right? What ticket options are available, and where can we get them?
Okay, so before I talk about the tickets, there are a lot of people have been asking. There are a lot more artists they want to see on stage. So I will give them the breaking news here.
Okay.
We have Jupiter on the stage.
Oh. The General.
One of the best live performers.
No.
We have EL, Lomi. We have Koku DMC. We have Kwakese.
Hey.
We have Lamisi.
How you suffer?
We have Nasi.
Okay.
And a lot more that will still be coming as you go along.
Okay.
This event is important that I reiterate that this event is powered by Kivo, and Goyle, Boss Energies, MTN, Ghana Gas, New Gas, Softcare, GMPC, with support from Multimedia Group, the Ghana Tourism Authority, the Blaster the Blaster Experience Secretariat, and the Office of the Diaspora Affairs. For those listening to us,
and shouts to IFM.
Exactly. Those listening to us, if you want to get your tickets are still on sale. You can dial *714 *91 hash, *714 *91 hash, or you can visit tastetheculturegh.com. tastetheculturegh.com to grab your tickets now. You don't want to miss out. This is the biggest cultural festival to hit GH in December.
We came with some goodies.
Yeah,
let me tell them how else they can get tickets. You follow Kivo Products on all social media pages, or follow our brand ambassador Chef Abby's or Nanama McBrown. And then you get a chance to win free tickets to this event.
That's nice. I thought you were gonna say you buy Kivo, you turn, you find your ticket in there.
Oh well, you get in touch. We'll show you how.
But yes, I understand that the team is giving out 10 free tickets today. 10 free tickets. 10 free tickets.
10 free
tickets. Mirabelle has suggested to me how we're going to do this. I think it's too easy, unless, of course, we're being super, super generous, right? So from now till the end of the show, we want you to mention one artist who is going to perform at Taste the Culture, as well as the venue for Taste the Culture. From now till 5:30. By the end of the show, we're going to announce the 10 lucky winners who gets the tickets, all right? So thank you very much, Francis. I'm grateful that you came. Nade Day, and of course, Eben. Thank you very much for coming. We're grateful, and we wish you the best. We'll see you on the 26th.
On the 26th. See you at the Black Star Square.
Okay.
Kofi,
thank you.
You are coming to the Black Star Square.
Yes, I am coming.
Of course, Kofi.
Yes, I'm coming. To be very honest, on the 26th, we are also going to Ebri Botanical
so
Gardens.
Immediately you descend.
Exactly. We descend, we're coming straight to the Black Star
So
Square.
let me just go over the short code for the ticket again.
Right.
It's *714 *91 hash.
Okay.
Come and see all your favorite artists on stage. Come and dine with your favorite celebrities till you are worn out.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful that you came. Righty, ladies and gentlemen, so you heard it for yourself from the horse's own mouth. Make sure you come through. *714 *91# is the USSD to use. All right. We have another